It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Welcome back to another episode of the VIB3Z Podcast. We got special guests. We were trying to get her. She was put on us, but we finally made it happen. I'm not going to say her name because you should already know it if you're from Baltimore. Go ahead and tell these people who you are.
All right, so hello, I'm Ann. I'm the owner of V.Kitty 410, which started out as a mobile V-stain business. And during the pandemic, it has grown into a natural body care products company. I also own Curbing Cares, which is a home healthcare agency / assistant living.
That money different. That money different.
It definitely is. And I also own VIB3Z 410, which is a nonprofit for disadvantaged youth.
So we just gonna act like you ain't been with the movers and the shakers all in Baltimore.
I be chilling.
I heard a lot of I own and I own and I own.
I think that everybody should own the LLC. Simple.
What made you? Who told you about the whole LLC thing? Who got you into it?
So I worked as a caregiver
Okay.
in Timonium, a little way up the street, and I work for millionaires. Once you around some millionaires, you're not gonna want to. Your life gonna change.
Your circle was different.
Yeah. So when they say when you around certain people, change your life, it changed my life tremendously. I was like, no, I can't. I need to be going on family vacations. I need to be, for real, not like El Con per se. So they take like family trips. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a whole game.
Yeah, they traveling across. They got like Winnebagos. They traveling across the country with their family during the summer. You know, L kids, they be in summer school.
Yeah.
I mean,
either way,
you know what I mean?
Either way, it's even summer school or camp. They ain't going nowhere. You might got one family trip, or you going to the amusement park. You're not going nowhere. Our kids ain't getting that passport stamp. That's definitely a fact.
When I first started working for the people, they were like on a cross country trip. They bought a Sprinter especially for that, and they was like all the way they drove from like Maryland to like California.
God damn!
They was gone for weeks. So
that's what money do.
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah,
it was everybody. It was like they flew everybody in, and everybody got on this damn thing. I was like, yo, this is some. I never seen this.
It's different.
Yeah,
because
it was
a different kind of money.
Yes, different kind of money. Man on 6 pairs of pants, he worth $90 million.
Hey, that's all you need is 6.
So I was like, damn, ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
I'm thinking, yeah, seriously, I ain't get haircuts, but once a year, I'm like, damn, I get my hair done once a month. You know, every week.
You start to see what you spending your money on versus what they spending their money on.
Yes. That's why I ain't got no money, because I want to get my hair done.
Yep.
Yup, that's exactly why.
Really, seriously, like, they just put that into perspective for me, like, there's no way I can work for somebody. I mean, now, if I had to, I would, but I was like, let me just try this out a little bit. And if it's something you're passionate about, then, you know, the money will come after that.
So which one of your many ownership adventures are you the most passionate about?
It used to be healthcare. Like, I really enjoy helping people. I really enjoy taking care of people. From a caregiver aspect. But I'm not gonna lie, like, when I started doing V-statement, I like working with women. I like helping women with their issues. I'm really an introvert, so me going to women's houses and doing mobile V-stains, it really was like, you know, a little bit.
You're not about to have our audience that's listen, it's like only 40% men that listen to this. So for the men out there, please tell them what a V-stain is.
So V-stain it can be called vagi stain, a vaginal stain.
I know nothing about this.
It's really called yoni staining, but for, you know, everybody else in layman's terms, V-statement is vaginal statement is basically when you sit over a pot of water that has beneficial herbs inside of the water. It's brought to a boil. You can stain with the bowl rolling or without it, just straight stain. But
this ain't even an episode for me, Brax. Go ahead.
So it has a lot of good benefits. It helps with endometriosis. It can help with painful cycles for women. It can help with men, digestive problems, testicular problems. It can help with BV.
You caught me with BV. Not that I got it, but hold on.
No, but it's very common.
So
it's
wait,
very common.
Yeah.
So as a man, how does it? We just put your penis over?
No. You just sit. So you sit in the chair. We got the little chair, the throne. You sit on it. You put the right herbs in there. You know you got to get a questionnaire to see what herbs you need.
Okay.
Put them inside the pot, and then you put a cloak across you, which is like a cloth to keep the steam in, and bam, you sit there for about 25 to 45 minutes.
You steam. See, you talking about it's for women. Men can do it too, because we ain't got no testicles.
Yeah, men can do it too.
Who even put you? This is such like a niche type of lane. Like who told you about this?
Okay, so this is what it was. I was like, I want to do an assisted living, but I'm a caregiver. My money ain't right. So I was like, I gotta find something to do. I was already V-steaming myself because I had fibroids. I have endometriosis. I got PCOS. I was like, I'm tired of these, all these periods. So let me go ahead and do some stuff. So I did some research. So actually, the family that I was working for, the millionaires, I went with them one summer to Ohio to a wedding, and that's another thing. They traveling to go to weddings.
They took you with them?
I was listen. They were breaking bread, because like you can have a nice, you can go to school and all that stuff, get you somewhere, but your personality and how you act towards people and your caring spirit, that's going to get you far in life.
Right.
They like you. And they'll take you with them.
Listen, they take you with you.
Yeah.
You're a part of the family now. And you
I was in there. So we had drove this printer up there. And he was like, I just went into a pizza shop and somebody had like a V-Steam certification class on the wall. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, why don't I just go ahead and take the class? I'm already steaming myself. I can go get certified. I can make some money off of it. And then go ahead. I'm an artist. I'm a natural born hustler.
There you go.
I'm gonna make it happen. However, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, that's your people.
So I was like, I could do this. So he was like, go ahead and do the class. I did the class, and they flew me back. He paid for my plane ticket like 5 days later to fly back.
Tell me you still working with these people.
No. So listen, I don't work with them, right? We're really good friends. I go over there on holidays.
You kept the connection.
I go over there on holidays. I take my daughter over there. We cool. We go over there to swim, all that good stuff. I just feel like you need to build relationships. If I needed something, I know I could call them, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? That's like,
you got a good press. You got a good emergency button.
Yeah, I got to
listen. If I need
out this world, you got to build bonds and relationships with people. To this day, if he called me and say, Angela, I need you to go to Wegmans and get me a pound of potatoes. Guess what I'm gonna be? I'm
straight at Wegmans.
I'm going to Wegmans. I don't care if I'm on Broadway, by Johns Hopkins, East Baltimore.
I'm going all the way to Wegmans.
I'm on 83.
You going to Columbia?
75, and I'm going to Wegmans and take it to him. Just flat out. I got a credit card with his name on there in my wallet right now over there. And I got his house keys. I'm really a part of the family.
Yes.
So it's good to have extended family like that. You feel what I'm saying?
They out owing smells?
No, they out Timonium.
Oh, goddamn. Don't let that. First of all, them Timonium houses that's in the cut through them trees.
The Timonium house is actually in Timonium.
Listen, in the cut.
You got to go up a hill.
In the cut, and then he got an apartment attached to it. And mind you, when I first started my V-steaming business, he has a farm out back.
A farm?
A farm. You heard what I said. Potatoes, tomatoes, onions.
This man money different.
So he had on top of one of the part of the house, he has like a herb garden. I was getting my herbs for V-steaming from him initially. So I didn't have to outsource anything. That was one less thing I had to spend money on. So I was getting it from him. So that worked out really good, and he ain't had no problem with that. He would get the little herbs together, put them on the line for me. I dry them out, and that's what I was steaming my customers with. So it worked out perfectly.
So how'd you get from just doing the V-steam? Because you do soaps.
I do a little bit of everything.
Face wash and all of that.
Okay, so I always sold so when I went to the women's houses, I would always take like wine with me, detox water, and then an aftercare product. So aftercare was just like a bubble bath or a body wash or something.
And this is after the steam.
Yeah,
is it necessary to do after?
It's like an aftercare.
Okay.
You get.
You want to keep it up.
Yeah, you want a little extra incentive. You somebody can perform a service for you. If they go the extra mile, actually give you something, you feel like you got something extra, which you ain't had to pay for. So people's like, sell a body wash, the bubble bath, it's really good. I'm like, no, I'm not a seller. I really can't sell.
You still holding this introvert shit.
I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So last year, April 2020. I was like, you know what? I've been making this soap for myself, so I can just go ahead. I probably just go ahead and just sell a couple bars.
So you already had the product.
Yeah, so basically I knew how to make the product for making it for myself.
Oh, right.
Because I'm like Dove. Dove is a moisturizing bar. For anybody that don't know, it's not a cleanser. It's not soap.
You about to get the ladies upset.
It's a moisturizer.
Dove is not soap. It's a moisturizer.
It's a moisturizer. It has pork in it. And that is not.
Now you about to have the Muslims going wild.
I'm sorry. So I mean, it is. I mean, you know, we got some Muslims.
Is that why Dove dry you out?
But Dove causes they call themselves a moisturizing beauty bar. They're not soap. It's not soap. It's a moisturizer.
So like, do you supposed to use soap then Dove?
You're not supposed to use Dove at all.
No.
If you use V.Kitty products, you don't need none of that.
Yeah, that's I like that shit.
You don't need
Look, none of that.
You don't need none of it. I'm telling the truth. It is what it is. You don't need none of it. So I was like, I'm gonna sell these couple of bars. I had like 20 or 30 bars made already. I was like, I'm gonna do it because COVID had just hit. So I was like, I want to do a birthday celebration. I think I was turning like 33 at the time. Do a birthday celebration. I did it on Zoom.
Hey.
So everybody had shots. I invited everybody.
That COVID party was different.
Yeah, it was listen. It was a good party. I was
COVID party was different.
And so I was like, I was like, I'm gonna start doing this the soap. I sold out the next day. I was like, damn, like I know people know me a little bit,
Bullshit, they know you a little bit.
I was like, I got customers, but damn, like that shit going. So I was selling through my DM and then Acuity Scheduling, which is not Acuity Scheduling. It's a scheduling site. It's not a website. I think like 2 weeks later, I had to like switch over. No, 5 days later, the 15th of April, I switched over to Shopify. That was the best.
Everybody loves a Shopify, Oh yeah, we see the money coming.
Yeah, they gonna offer you money. Like, you want this advance? I think I'm up to like 47,000 right now. I'm not gonna take the advance, but they offering it to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they really give you money when they see you getting money in. So I switched over.
You got me all inspired and shit.
You know what I mean? So I mean, it was great. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a goal. Like April, I think like May the 1st, I told my friend, I said, look. Did everything go? Oh.
No, we good.
So I was like, everybody. I feel like everybody needs accountability partners, not just one or two. You might need 3 or 4,
right? Because
they may be slacking in life. So I was like, I sent it to this. I'm like, look. I done already made, a couple thousand in 2 weeks off this soap. I need until 4th of July. I want to make $15,000 off this soap.
You want to make it like at one time or like throughout that whole month? I'm
going to give myself this time.
Okay.
To build my clientele up with the soap. And that was 2 months. I'm like, I can do that in 2 months. I'm going to fly through that.
Right.
I'm going to be able to get to 15.
Easy.
Man, July 1st, I was at like 18 something.
Talk heavy.
I was like, wait a minute. I need to be really mass producing this fucking soap now. So I started to make more soap in different varieties. And yeah, man. Like, so, listen, I don't want to be one of them people like, I'm 50 and I'm
just you? Like, you do all this by yourself?
So it's just me. I have a sister, but she has a job. So she's my manager.
Okay.
So she handles like, little stuff, but I'm like, it's me. During the summertime, I did have like my niece and the kids. They were helping. They were my employees. They were packaging orders and stuff like that. But as of right now, it's me. Now, the upcoming week, since Black Friday is coming, my sister is taking off of work because I have a dedicated sister like that. If I'm eating, she eating.
This is starting to look.
She taking off probably a week and a half from work, and then I have another sister. She is my marketing director. So she is on Twitter.
You got a team. Stop playing.
I don't know how to do Twitter. I don't know what's going on over there. But they said it's ratchet.
Yes.
Twitter's lit.
Yeah, she said that, but I can't.
It is ratchet, but it's lit.
I can't get with it, and I really feel like if I got on Twitter, I would really be jamming. Like, I have never ran a Facebook ad.
You run an Instagram ad?
Listen, for my products, hell no.
What the fuck? So you got this out the mud?
Out the mud. So I made it 18 by June, by July 1st, and then I hit 50,000. I want to say like August. Like I did a restock in August. I set out back under my gazebo.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
The phone was like ding, 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 ding. I made 10,000 like an hour. I was like, yo, this is soap.
Trap phone heavy.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute, yo, there's no way. Is this really happening? And sometimes self-doubt is a dream killer. You can't doubt yourself because it'll mess you up all the way. So I was like, I don't really, it is a little.
You about to see a lot of V-steams out here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And I also train people to do V-steams too. So I train some practitioners that are in the Baltimore area. If you need a V-steam, you can always contact me and I'll point you in the right direction.
How do you work out scheduling? Like, do you plan your weeks A week in advance, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like your day to day?
So I'm going to plug a business, and I want to say it's like, I think her name's like Andrea something. It's like AE Business Consulting. She got a planner. If y'all ain't got that planner, you're a business owner, you missing out. It's a purple planner. It's cute. You know, she designed it. She lets you go on the planner, and it's like hour by hour.
I heard that. That you can be very accountable if you track every hour.
Listen to me. I'm very unorganized, very extreme. I got a lot of shit going on. I got a kid. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm responsible for a lot of people. But that planner, that AE business planner, I want to make sure, let me make sure that's the right thing. But definitely her planner is...
What them comments say, Brax?
It's AE Business Consulting.
AE Business Consulting.
And
Shout out.
She on 25th or something like that. Listen.
Oh, she in town?
Yeah, she in town.
Oh, God.
Yeah. She do business startups and all that. The planner is that. The planner gonna get you to, she got goals set in there. If you want to set a weekly goal, a quarterly goal, all of that stuff, she got it in there.
So when you started writing that, going down that planner, did you start realizing that you had too much going on and you had to cut? Or
so wait, I'm gonna tell you how I know I had too much going on. And a lot of my customers, let me go live.
Go ahead.
On my page. So a lot of my customers will attest to this, but I had a little debacle last year because I was doing I was using USPS.
Okay.
Anybody know about USPS last year, honey? And
it was fucking terrible.
I got all my money back and still got all my shit.
Listen.
I mean, it was months later. I deserved my money.
I was waiting for a Nordstrom package. I'm not lying. I didn't get that bitch until March.
When did you order it?
I ordered it like the last week, like around Halloween time. I didn't get it till March, but I wasn't like, hey, y'all, big business, give me my shit, because I knew I had a lot of problems with it anyway. So. So basically what happened with me at USPS last year is that Black Friday, I had a goal of $25,000.
On Black Friday.
On Black Friday, I said, look, if I can make $10,000 on a regular day.
Tell people how much your stuff is.
$8.
Fuck out of here.
Listen, back then, last year, my bars of soap were not over $10. My average bar of soap was $8.
And you made how much?
I made $10,000
in one day off of $8.
On a restock, on a restock day. That was the normal amount. So then I was like, well, Black Friday, I'm going to do $25K. $25K in a day is catchy. You know, people want to help you attain that. It's catchy. Let's go with that.
Especially you got loyal supporters. Yeah, I'm going to help you.
I had people really messaging me. I was on live, really looking like, and I just put an order in, but I see you really close. You at 24,000 or something. I put another order in because I want you to get the 25.
That's support. That's
support, and it's business. You feel what I'm saying? That's marketing. $25K a day is catchy. I made it $25,000 in an hour and 9 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Off an $8 bar of soap now.
Hey.
So listen, I made it. I'm like, yeah, good. I'm getting off live. You know, It's Thanksgiving. So for the whole weekend, I've never said this number before, but for the whole weekend, I made $41,000 off an $8 bar of soap. Nobody can tell me that if you don't believe in yourself, what you can do, because what? That's a lot of money. I had 25% off, mind you. I usually don't do sales, but I did 25% off. But a problem is that what I had with USPS last year is that they played with me tremendously. They played with me so bad. They had me sending orders out to people 2 and 3 times over. Some people not getting no packages at all. It was like a whole bunch of whatever. So I end up, I took a loss. I end up giving back like, I think $11,000 or $12,000 in refunds. And I'm not ashamed to say that because I try. My business is based off integrity, and people know me as a person.
Absolutely.
And they appreciate my brand. So it was some scammers now. It was some scammers like, I ain't get my package.
You always want to meet them.
Package, yeah, as a whole. But they be here though.
Yes.
It be the
I can go to your house.
But it be the Baltimore folk.
I really be confused though, because as somebody that will buy local, and I mean, it's COVID, so a lot of people are doing online. I'm the first person to hit your DM or email, like, so do you do pickup? Because you in the same city as me. Yeah. I really don't. It's COVID. I know I'm not finna get it for 3 weeks. I will come get it.
I definitely understand it, but this is the thing though. This is why I stopped doing pickups. People are busy, and life is happening every day, right? So when I was doing pickups, it was like people, it say like when you click the pickup button, it'll say like the time, the date, and the location.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't come.
Oh, see, no, I'm coming to get it.
So say it's 100 people to order, and they know.
And that's fucking you up.
It's showing you before, after, and during your checkout, and then it's sending you an email with the date and the time and all that. And you still got people like, well, when I got to pick up, where I got to pick up, or they don't pick up. And my site says no refunds. Like, so don't even
fucking try.
Yeah, don't even do it. But it's the thing though. That one weekend last year, I had 1,100 orders. And it's not like it was 1,100 orders of one bar of soap. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me, it was multiple products. So it was like, you can't really do, I had to cut the pickup off. You can't let 1,100 people, even though it probably was like, I want to say maybe half of that was actually immediate, like DMV. I hate to say that. I hate the DMV.
Yeah.
Shit. But Virginia do be looking out. They really,
don't they?
They really listen. They drive up here. I've had people come to meet me, Prince George's County, and all of that. Because it is what it is, right? But there's no way 1,100 orders that I was going to be able to do pick up for everybody. It was just not possible.
Fuck no.
Right. So, but USPS, it really put a little damper on how I was feeling, my confidence as far as business wise, because I had so much explaining to do to my customers. And it was like, some people they were like, okay, I understand, because I'm waiting for shit from Walmart. I'm waiting for stuff.
Yeah, I understand. The mail
some
fucked
people
up.
Like, where the fuck my stuff at? And I was like, you know what? Here you go. But once I refund you, you never order them from me again.
How you gonna tell them they can't order from you?
All money is not good money.
That's
and
a
I'm
fact.
stressed enough with life. There's no way I'm gonna let somebody try to dangle some money over top of my head that I don't need. You can keep it. Because if I lose one bad customer, or a customer is doing too much and bringing too much stress to me, I got 5 or 6 other customers who gonna come in their place. And that's how it works. As soon as I refund somebody last year, I got 2 or 3 orders. It's just simple as that. So like the other day, a lady, she had put a claim in because she did an order for pickup. She didn't bring her ass to come pick it up. And mine just was months ago. So she did a claim on PayPal. And so she tried to order the other day. Shout out to you, because you use a different address, but you use the same phone number. And you changed the email address.
What, do you remember this shit?
Yeah, no, because listen.
You got too many people to remember the number.
No. I'm hands-on, I'm hands-on. And then she was a local. I'm hands-on with stuff. And once you do a claim, I go ahead and we put a note in your, and we put a note next to your name anyway. You're not getting through PayPal. Nobody in your house getting nothing.
We blocking your location.
That's the address.
We're blocking the address. We're blocking the address because the whole house is in on it together.
God.
Yeah, so I blocked the address, the email address. I don't block the phone number, but what she did was she changed the email address.
So she was a scammer.
No, she wasn't no scammer, but she wanted the shit. So she
might have actually really wanted it or whatever, but you went about it wrong. You went and filed a claim, like you did all that. You could have came to me, you could have sent the email into my business. We could have rectified this on a business level, but instead you wanted to go file a claim with PayPal plus extra stress. I had interaction with before. So it wasn't like she hadn't talked to me before directly. So I was just like, so I said, damn. Maybe then. And when you do when you have PayPal was too much.
Yeah, and when you have a dispute though, it make your business look bad.
Yes.
So I don't care, even if you win a dispute, because I usually win them, but even if you win a dispute, it's like, they still look at you like, oh no, baby. We gonna give you 5 months grace period because you not even, you know what I mean? Because PayPal will throw you some money too on a working capital tip. So if you got a business or you get them off the ground, you can spend the money through there and show them that you're getting some revenue, and they will offer you a PayPal working capital loan. It's something you don't even gotta think about paying back, because guess what? They take it out your account. Every transaction you get, they take out 10 or 15%.
Damn.
And they give you thousands, tens of the thousands.
So wait, because on a business tip, you say you charge your bar soaps normally $8 to $10.
Yeah, back then.
How much is it now?
Shit. I had to figure out my worth and add tax. So right now, like my biggest seller is the Pleasure Bar. Which is a sexual enhancement bar.
For who? Men, women?
It's unisex. It could be used for men or women. Okay. But it's really I want to say that it's for the women, because I do have a men's bar, which is basically a pleasure bar, but it has shea butter in it, and it's for men. Okay. Because men need a little bit of extra moisture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Because they don't believe in lotion.
Yeah, men, they just whatever.
So how much on a business tip, how much you charge for your bars now? How much it take you?
$13 for a pleasure bar. It was $8 last year.
How much it take you to make it?
I ain't telling that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing nothing. If my margin, everybody set their own margin, right?
Right.
And I know people be complaining, oh yeah, I'm not getting nothing from no girl. She's selling leggings, and I can get that shit off AliExpress or Alibaba.
Yeah, for 18 weeks from now.
For $8. Yeah, but you're paying for convenience, right? You're paying for convenience. Like, they got to make a profit. You don't know how much they charge them to get this shit shipped over here, because shipping is high. Right. You don't think about all that shit. Shipping is high. In all actuality, this year, all my product, all of my shea butter, all them butters, they went up. Oils went up. when you use good quality stuff,
Yeah, shit was go. Fucking haircuts went up. Hell yeah, shit is rising.
Everything is high.
Everything is up.
Yeah, everything is up. Outside is expensive. So just
outside is expensive.
Outside expensive. So I had to up my price, but I feel like my products are worth the price.
I mean, clearly, because it ain't stopping.
Yeah,
it's worth the price. So I want to say that my margin usually is 72%.
That ain't bad. God damn.
For all my products, I'm not doing nothing. That's what I like. That's what I feel comfortable with and what I'm doing, because I have to pay myself.
Of course,
because my labor is not free. So I got to pay myself back for the supplies. I got to pay myself back for my time and my labor. And there you have it. So
what if somebody wanted to, be a little intern for you? Would you let them? You won't let nobody work for free?
No, I don't want no, because no, I don't want no free workers.
He's an intern. So what if would you hire? Are you hiring people?
I'm not hiring right now, no.
It's an in-house business.
It's a family business, because if I'm eating, I want my whole family to eat. That's how it works. Listen, other races, they stick together. Everybody put their money in one pot. They come up with business plans together or separate, and whoever come up with the business plan first or whatever, they get the money. They get the whole pot of money. So why can't we do this there's enough money out here for everybody.
Yeah, but nobody don't want to share. You know that.
I ain't like that.
Yeah, nobody don't want to share at all.
That ain't me. I'm going to tell you why. I put everybody in position to win, because it ain't one time that God ain't came through for me. So I feel like I get all my blessings like that. Like if I tell somebody something, I'm going to tell you some knowledge, and if you don't take your phone out and put in your notes or something like that,
you fucked up.
That's your own business. Yeah, you fucked up. Like I do a gun class too.
Who the fuck are you?
So V.Kitty also has a little section slipped in the corner. I've been doing it for 2 classes. I host gun classes once a month, HQL and CCW. So you can pay on Sezzle, you can pay on Afterpay if you ain't got the money. I got you. You pay full payments. You go online and pay full payments.
That's why you got this goddamn scheduler. You got 4 businesses. You running the HQL class. You a mom.
I got a lot of stuff going on.
What do you do to make you happy when it's not working on money?
This year, so 2021 in January, I said, look, come February, I'm going to start taking a trip once a month.
Okay.
I fly out every 2 weeks now.
Just random, or is it business type trips?
Everything is business.
Right off.
You motherfucker.
Right off.
I'm about to take a picture. Oh, it's on the business card. Cool. Yeah, everything is business. Everything is business. It gotta be.
Well, god damn. Do you fly out by yourself, or is it normally with you and the fam?
It depends. My daughter and I just took a trip to Myrtle Beach 2 weeks ago.
How old is your daughter?
She's 14. So we took a trip to Myrtle Beach probably 3 weeks ago, and then I just came back from Miami on Sunday.
You living.
But then next Wednesday, I don't like the Ravens. Fuck the Ravens. I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm going to the Ravens game with my sisters next week, and then I'm going on Wednesday. I come back on Friday because Saturday, for anybody that's local to Baltimore, I'm going to be at Johnny's Locals 3, which is a pop-up shop. And I usually don't do pop-up shops, but I'll be there because she's very meticulous in how she organizes anything.
What you mean you don't do pop-up shops?
Pop-up shops are very much unorganized.
No, listen. I did a pop-up shop with Johnny, I want to say 2 years ago.
Do we know what Johnny
hit? Bronte, like Destructive. She make like the remix pants.
I think I know what you're talking about.
So she got a bald head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's a clothing designer. So basically, I did a pop-up with her like 2 years ago. It was a Locals 2. It was the first pop-up I ever did, and I did it as a V-steamer. I didn't do it as a product seller, product maker. But I had a really good time. It was very organized. She is meticulous. So she just is nobody organizing no pop-up like her. It's just not. So I'll be there next Saturday from 2 to 6 at Majestic Hall on Howard Street.
Is it hard for you to support black businesses?
Hell no.
If they're trash?
Trash meaning?
Meaning they're unorganized. The product's not the best. Will you still support them? Or you give them tips? Like, you know what? No,
I get them tips.
Okay.
Because I know, like, I mess up. Like, nobody perfect. I mess up and I don't have no big ass team, so I totally understand how it is.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I totally understand how it is. But at the same time, like, if your product trash and your service trash,
It can't be both. Goddamn.
you are trash. And I ain't fucking with you.
Are you gonna deal with a business whose service is trash but their product is great?
Yeah, Amazon.
I'm going to buy the product in bulk, so I won't have to deal with them all the time.
Okay.
Real shit. I'm not
She
gonna
said-
lie about like real shit. Like I'm going to like say me. If you had a bad experience with me, okay, sorry. I mean, no, not something like that. But I really go above and beyond.
You can't please everybody.
You can't.
I go above and beyond for people, right? But I feel like, damn, why the fuck my phone keep doing
You
that?
got it on display 30 seconds.
How you take it off?
Let me help
Sorry,
you
but
out.
I don't know this stuff.
I got you. Go ahead, open your phone up.
This is all right.
Boom. We're going to go ahead and hit your settings real quick because you already got your phone going on.
That's the customer service phone.
Boom. Look at you. 30 seconds. Disrespectful. All right, huh? Go back to your thing. You good now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know about this stuff.
She was going to do that shit every 30 seconds.
Right here. I don't know about the TV. I don't know about the TV. I take all my photos. I take all my product photos with my phone. No ring light. I just take them and I put them up there. So what were you saying about the service?
Oh, she was
You said that you would just buy it in bulk.
Yeah, about
As far as if that service was
the
bad.
service bad, but I know that the product is fire. If I'm instead of me buying one thing, I'm gonna buy 10.
Okay.
So I can really alleviate
You dealing with
Having to deal with the bad
having to deal with
service.
them as a yup. Now, if I call you out on your bad service and you're nasty with me, that's it.
You do it like via the chat or you talk to them directly?
I don't give a shit. Bad service is bad service. If
I let you know it's bad
Yeah,
and then
like-
you come back nasty, why would I have to buy from you?
Like
again?
it's like you are a customer. I want you to tell me what's wrong, but if I have a problem with a business and I talk to the person, so I reach somebody or text message, DM, whatever, and then they straight like they're not taking accountability for it. It's no apology. Or even like along those lines, like you don't have to say I'm sorry, I apologize, but anything along those lines, you're not saying nothing. You're trying to put it on me. Oh no, baby, that's not what we're about to do. Because I understand that people make mistakes, so that's dead. But
That Baltimore came out quick. That's dead. Like, nah.
I'm not even gonna fool with you. Whatever, kudos to you. God bless you. Whatever. But a problem is that what people have is that once you have I had to have a bad experience with this particular company. It could have been an off day. We all get
Shit happens.
I don't put that off on nobody else. I don't project it on nobody else.
Yeah.
I had a bad experience with a company. I'm not telling my sister like, yeah, don't fuck with them because this and that, whatever.
That's
I'm
rare.
gonna let you go ahead and have your own experience.
But if you have a bad experience, I'm gonna be like, I had one too. Hey.
Yeah,
But hell no, don't do me like that.
We all go to kumbaya and bond together on that.
On our bad
shit the same
experiences.
shit. Yeah, that's so hard. But I'm not going straight like, oh no, fuck that. I ain't never doing nothing with that.
So if your sister want to order something, they fucked you over, you ain't gonna say
You
nothing to
gonna tell
her.
her like,
I never had a bad experience with your products. All good experience, and I thank you. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
But I mean,
Paula had some hiccups. We done had some hiccups, but look.
I like how you know all your customers by name.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this: engagement on Instagram
It's important.
is important. I know this, and I've been slipping like a mother because I had like a little bit of social anxiety for a minute because the customers can stress you out.
Yes.
That come from me trying to be a people pleaser too much, but I had to separate being a people pleaser with being a business owner. You can't please everyone, so I'm getting back into the flow of things. But I used to go live every day.
That's how it be. It might be one motherfucker on there every day, same time, every day.
But they go back and watch it though. But your views, and you can't go off of likes.
Yeah.
My photos be getting like 5 likes.
When you go to your stories and you see who's seen your shit versus who liked your shit.
Yeah, but in all actuality, like people know tricks to not even be counted to be in your views. Like my daughter showed me this little trick where she go to somebody, like if she see it at the top of her screen, she'll go to like the person before that.
oh yeah,
she'll,
you gotta click at it halfway. Look at it, yeah. You halfway
What
look
kind
at
of
it.
slick shit y'all on?
You halfway look at it.
But you still see it though, right? And
You
you
tap
don't
the
go on
person
their views,
for it, you do like this, and you can see what they
You go over a little bit and you don't go full. So they could be looking like
It's
that.
the trickery for
Yeah,
me.
it's really trickery. Like it really is possible.
Listen.
Braggs, you lead the way. I feel
Your product's bomb as fuck, Miss Ann. Thank you, Bree. Bree, I know you're gonna be at the pop-up, right? Paula, I know you're coming to the pop-up. You all healed up now. You can come to the pop-up next week.
Not you
Y'all come to the
held
pop-up.
up.
Y'all come to the pop-up next week. It's the 13th. Saturday is at Majestic Hall on Howard Street, 2 to 6. And 30% off. My Black Friday, Thanksgiving Day sale It's 30% off. I usually
30% off the current.
Everything is 30% off, and I don't do very rare. Did I do some percentages off? So 30% off. We'll start that day. You can pick up your products. You come there. You pay for them. I'm going to be accepting cash, Zelle, even payment. So you can come up there and do Sezzle in my face. You can do Afterpay, Klarna, whatever's available on the site. You can do it right then and there, and we're gonna give you your products. But the actual, and then the site will be off for the whole November until Thanksgiving at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Oh God.
So that's business number one.
Because you know my face shows it. Yeah.
You got multiple businesses. That was business number one. So you said your next business you do healthcare.
Yeah, so that's
what the hell you do that once a month?
No. So
she said that was her most passionate one until she started running the bands up with the beast thing.
So Kirby and K's is my assisted living. It's in the hood. It's like a block over from where I grew up.
So you ain't gonna tell people where that's at?
On Broadway and Oliver.
Oh.
So yeah. So I just that's like some shit. You know, as long as you pick work together, you good.
Listen,
they work together. You take care of the people, they gonna take care of you.
Listen, I used to deal with somebody who parents owned about 6 or 7 assisted livings.
God bless them.
And let me let you know, when she was telling me the money, it's stressful as fuck.
But the money.
I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. One is good, but that shit's still hitting on soap money. Soap money, it'll get you what you want.
She said, don't ever fuck the bag up.
Soap money, it'll get you what you want. Soap money, it'll get you what you want. So when I used to do pickups, which I'm never gonna do again, I used to do pickups in front of my assisted living. It just makes sense. Like one business is paying for the other business. You know what I mean? Like,
how are you gonna say you got stage fright and you are introvert, but you're a marketing genius?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because if it's something you're passionate about, you're gonna talk about it. Mm-hmm. I'm passionate about my business. It's how I eat. It's how I support my family. It's how we take these family trips. You feel what I'm saying? It's how my daughter never got to get out the mud because she know her mother is out here making shit happen. I don't know my daughter like, oh yeah, my mother, she made it happen. No, it was happening. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want my daughter like, oh yeah, you know, I don't want her to live in some type of fear of or thinking like her mother was struggling because I ain't. You feel what I'm saying? She'll never know a struggle. So I just want to be like, look, you know, they lining up like, I think Black Friday last year, I did pick up a week later. So this living was on Landville, and they were wrapped around
Black Friday. Last year that was COVID.
Listen, all through the alley and all that. The videos on my page, all through the alley, they was wrapped around to get the soap. Niggas was pulling up in fucking dump trucks.
You hustling soap.
The women was sending the men to come get the soap. Cause the soap is the truth. Like once you get a really good product for your skin, which is V.Kitty 410, our products are good. Once you get the product and you get it on your skin and you gotta use something else, that shit gonna turn your skin off. Cause your skin is already used to the luxurious shit that I
talk your shit.
It's like, why would you even use something else? Why would you use that? Cause I'm like I used to be like a big Dow person. Like, yeah, you know, Dow antibacterial with the little orange ball.
Yeah. Oh, that's the shit grandma used to use.
Yeah, that's really going to get your skin clean. No. I'm a real live hood chemist. I need for everybody to just know that I be mixing and
she said I'm a hood chemist.
And making lye and doing all of that stuff. So it is what it is. But I have really good products. My Pleasure Bar is the #1 seller. It is a sexual enhancement bar. It'll have you dripping, faucet, ocean, all of that. Listen. You don't want.
So you use it like regular soap, like you just get in the shower and you bang.
Use it over your whole body. So come in Pleasure Bar. It's the regular. Like lavender one is purple. We got mango, strawberry. We got a few, right? We got cucumber, melon.
Actual the idiots out there. Can you eat it?
No, you can't eat it.
Thank God.
But you would want to eat when it's getting washed, when it's washing after you use it, for sure. So it's definitely like, you know, it's that. It increases your libido, women and men. And it comes in bar form. We also have Pleasure Elixir, which is an oil. You can use it as a massage oil.
She hitting all marks. You don't go to sleep, do you?
Listen,
you don't get tired, do you?
I be tired of shit. I be tired of shit, but you know what's crazy?
But the money keep you up.
I sleep 9 to 10 hours every night.
So that means the other 16 hours you on go mode.
All the time. I'm always moving around. I do a lot. I have a lot of responsibilities in my family. I'm the oldest, so I'm always doing stuff. So yeah, you know, it is what it is.
You the oldest girl. You got all girls, bro?
I got 2 brothers. On my other side, I got 2 brothers. I'm the oldest child, period.
All right.
Yeah, so, you know, I got aunt duties. My sister got kids. My sister got kids. So, you know, I got...
Oh, you big auntie. They love you around Christmas.
I'm supposed to have been a rich aunt. I don't know how my daughter snuck our little ass in there. But that was the goal, to be the rich... Yeah, was to be the rich aunt. So I got to come through for my niece and nephews. I want them to have a great life. Like, my child has a great life. Mm-hmm. So that's just what it is.
What would you say, since you've been doing this for years...
So is the truth.
What was your worst day in business?
Worst day meaning no sales?
I mean, whatever you consider your worst day.
My worst day in business. Interesting. All right, my worst day in business was, it was customer based. I let a customer tell me she had a bad experience. Or let me say this. I let a customer dictate to me what she wanted me to do with my business.
A suggestion or tell you?
No, like telling me.
Okay.
It may have come off as a suggestion, and I did. I mean, I'm trying to be a people pleaser, so I went ahead and did it. But it stressed me out tenfold, and the bitch was trying to scam me the whole time.
Oh, I was about to say, did it work?
But this is the thing, though. I do host the gun classes, right? I keep my 40 on me. Everybody know that, right? Everybody know the little Benny be with me on the regular. So this lady, she like, yeah, she ordered all the stuff, like $200-something worth of stuff. She ordered shit. She like, yeah. She messaged me. She like, yeah. Can you get a driver to drop it off? Because we were offering delivery at one time.
Oh, okay.
But the thing about delivery is that we had people that were saying they didn't get the delivery. When the whole time the delivery driver, which is my brother-in-law, he would sit in his car across the street and wait for them to come to the door and take a picture of them getting the box or the container or whatever, right? So we had people, scamming on that. So I was like, I'm not doing delivery no more. And please, I really need the stuff,
But you already got your money, though.
Yeah, so I really, yeah.
So who you fucking over?
They put it in. They doing chargebacks. They doing chargebacks. So, it's a fraudulent claim, whatever. All right, so this lady, she ordered $200-something. I wasn't doing delivery no more. She's like,
that's hella lot of soap.
Yeah, it's a lot of soap. And she's like, can you deliver it? So I'm like, cool. I got to figure out a day that I can get somebody to deliver because I don't have a delivery driver no more. We don't offer it. That was when I should have clicked in my head like, bitch, don't do it. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do it. She spent $2-something.
Yeah, it was like, she did all this. She wouldn't fuck me over.
She spent a nice little amount on some soap.
I'm going to go ahead. It was her first order. So I should have already known in my brain, like, damn, bitch, you're
not even loyal customer yet.
It was the stimulus first drop. So listen, what I think happened was she had the money then, but she ended up...
The casa was going crazy.
Yeah. She was missing. She was dropping the bag, right? So it's like, well, just get them to drop it on my porch.
Okay.
I ended up taking it over there myself. In my personal vehicle, I took it over there. Mm-hmm. She lived in a high-rise.
On the porch? What porch?
I was like, girl, ain't no porch. I texted like, it's no porch. I called her phone, she won't answer. So like, well, can you come to the door because the driver's outside? I never said it was me. Like the driver's outside. She never answered the phone. So hours later, she messaged me like, yeah, you told me that somebody would be there between such and such and such and such. They should have left it out front. I said, man, she said you had a porch. You live in a high rise.
You want me to just leave it in the hallway?
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not doing that. I need to give it to you in your hand.
Yeah, because we ain't about to play no games.
I'm not play no games. So what I did was, it was too much back and forth, so I went ahead and gave her the money. But if you got the damn Cash App card, which I don't take, if you won't use it on my site as a Visa, that's fine. But Cash App is prepaid. It's not a real live bank. They're not giving you your money right back then and there. So
you might not never get your shit back.
I refunded her whole order.
Oh, okay.
But it was already shipped. I shipped it.
So she got a ship for free.
Listen, no, I shipped it 2 days later. So what I did was once I gave her the refund, she was being nasty, whatever. I went into UPS and I said I set up an account so she can get all the alerts. And what the alerts say, that it was on its way to you today, but the sender has requested to have that shit resent back to them. She got all the shit like, oh yeah, it's on the way there, but now it's not. You gotta get this stuff, yeah, because people got over on me too much during Black Friday. So I said, no, you're not about to get $200 for stuff the whole time because you was scamming the whole time, baby. Take your money. So I just feel like the scamming. It's the Baltimore people.
Yeah, do you not know about us? You act like you don't know about us. You from Broadway.
I am, but I don't know nobody. Like
you was born in the 80s.
Yeah, but I don't know people.
Born in the 80s, scamming babies.
Yeah,
scamming babies.
Listen, scamming. You hear what I'm saying? They be scamming. Like, oh no, I didn't get this, I didn't get that, or they pay with an address. I used to have people like, I guess they stealing their sugar daddies credit cards. They live in the credit cards in Arkansas. You getting that shit sent over West Baltimore 2121516.
No, they scamming no sugar daddy. They scamming.
They scamming the wrong person because I'm looking through them. I might not do every order myself as far as packing it, but I'm looking over my paper every day. You know, I gotta look like, oh, okay, well, you know. So that was the worst day that I had in business because that shit had me emotional. It had me like, damn, like I'm a really nice person.
Like, why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me? I ain't even wearing no frontal. You got to I ain't even wearing like that, baby. I was really like, I was stressed out. I had to call because I have business friends. I had to call my friends that are business owners. Like, yo, am I bugging? Like, no, and you just take shit too personal. That was not. She called me all types of fat bitches. Listen, baby, if I wanted to go get whatever, I could get it done. So just let that be known.
She said, "Don't play with me like this is."
She was like, "Oh yeah,
this not an option. This is a choice."
I was like, "Okay, that's fine." But yeah, that was my worst day in business. But I'm really thankful that I don't have days when I have stuff in stock. I don't have days that I don't get at least one ding from Shopify. Like right now, I have nothing on my site, but I think oil. I had 3 orders this morning because they gonna find something to buy.
Oh shit!
They find something to buy. I don't give a fuck. Listen, they can't get no soap. I'm at least gonna get some oil.
I'm gonna buy something off this month.
Something to buy. Yeah. So I had no bars on my site since last week. Been buying body wash.
Well, you just said something very important. You know, you got all these businesses, you got a daughter, everybody taken care of. Why are you single?
So interesting. So I'm currently going through a divorce. I'm separated.
Okay.
So I was with my daughter's father for 15 years. He groomed me well. But that shit is dead.
He got out when you started making bread?
He was tripping. Everybody knows. So what happens is that every man can't really handle that.
What, the business or the fact that she was making the money?
The business for one.
Right.
Because the business for one, and then another thing is like the money. Because I think that some men feel like
y'all was married.
Since you got the ring is going, I gave it back.
Oh, she said no, none of this shit belong to you, shorty.
So it's basically like, you know, some men can't handle like, oh yeah, you know, you got options. The same way when men, so high quality men that make over $70,000 a year.
Hold on, because now you talking my shit. My shit.
Oh, you when it's high quality.
Go ahead, start back over.
You started it up. You just started it up.
Listen, high quality cannot be really put into a box, right?
Bullshit.
But listen, no, I'm gonna tell you why. Because some people, all right, so high quality to me is 70,000 plus, and that's low.
That's super low.
That's super low, right? But the average black male make like $42,000, so that's really almost double.
I'm high quality.
You're high quality, right? So high quality is 70,000 a year. You know what he want and not playing no games, right? And is respectful to a woman and can understand that a woman can bring just as much to the table as he can, right?
More,
if not more, right? Because I feel like it's a partner. A relationship is a partnership. If I'm doing great and I can't get you to the level of both of us being great, you feel what I'm saying? But some men got an ego problem. They want to say, I don't want to get her money and go do something with it. I want to get my own. You know, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that. I ain't got time for it. I want all of us to be eating. So it's not my cup of tea. But the single life is lit.
So what you're saying is now, once the divorce is final, if you ever jump back out there, your criteria from 4 years ago to now is different.
Don't lie. I'm gonna say this. Where black women mess up at is that when you go out here and you ask these women, say they different races, ethnicities, and they say, oh, well, how important is money to you?
Right.
Black women are definitely 100% going to say, not that important.
You know what? You fucking right.
They want to say it's not that important, right? Because they used to struggle and they know like,
I can make it happen.
We should get out of that. You should know in your heart that you can make it happen, but you should not be with a man that make you have to get it like that. You understand what I'm saying?
I can. I just don't want to.
I don't want to. Exactly. So it's like, you know, we don't really value ourselves as black women like we should because it should be number one.
Well, I'm gonna say if y'all say y'all like money, we gonna call you gold diggers like shit.
But it's fucked up because you can ask any other. They gonna say money is very important because they're used to a certain lifestyle. They want their kids to have a certain lifestyle, and not even for it to be lavish, but to be comfortable. Because everybody say money is not everything. Money is gonna give you comfort.
It's more than anything else.
Money, you be stressed. You down now. Money come with problems.
But you can handle it.
You can handle some problems.
Them problems become easier with a little bit of money.
Yeah, if you broke and handling problems is different than you having a little bit, a couple dollars, and you handling problems because you can just, you know, you can make something shake. But I just feel like it's high quality men. You know, because men, guess what? High quality men, they date down.
Because they have to. Not necessarily they have to, but it's easier.
They date down because. In all
it's a control factor.
Yeah, it's a control factor because
I got more money than you. I control what you do. I'll give you money. You gonna do what I say because I'm paying for your lifestyle.
But in the men's defense, black women are not naturally submissive.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
So, but I'm an Aries. I'm naturally submissive. If I feel as though you are strong enough and you make me comfortable enough and secure enough, listen, okay? The man called me 3 o'clock.
She said this V.Kitty steam lit.
Like, look, you want spaghetti? I want spaghetti. I know you made pot roast. I want spaghetti 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting off. I'm going downstairs. I'm throwing out ground turkey, and this motherfucker will have some spaghetti when he come here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
But you have to deserve it. Yeah, it's just that simple though.
Listen though, but you gotta have a safe place. Most of these men, they don't offer a safe place for women. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be masculine. There's no way for me to be. I can't exude all this feminine energy, and I'm out here being a real nigga with you.
No, I'm cutting the bullshit. The issue with that is y'all really hide behind that, because with a man that never met you, your first interaction just gonna be on some hyper masculine shit. Like, I never met you, woman. How you just gonna come off like super aggressive and masculine towards me? That's crazy.
I mean,
like, I ain't hurt you.
Who said they was? Why I gotta be super aggressive and masculine?
Because a lot of women, especially Baltimore women, they got that oomph about them. You're not just going to talk to them any type of way.
Some men can't handle an assertive woman. Simple as that.
Simple.
They can't handle. They want a soft spoken.
They want a yes. They want a yes person.
Yep. Absolutely.
So y'all feel like what Jada's doing to Will is acceptable?
I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole nother. That's acceptable. Their relationship has different layers to it. Right. They're not going to tell. They telling us
what they want. They telling us what they want us to know that's going on.
What I really feel is that him and Dwayne Martin be on the shimmy, and I also feel like that's just what it is. And Tisha Campbell, she really want to tell that. She really want to tell it, but she got some type of, you know what I mean? They helped her out so much financially throughout the years in the marriage with Dwayne. I feel like they really are intertwined some type of way. And I feel like Jada, she's from Baltimore. She doing her thing. She's dragging her nuts. She's been dragging. She's been dragging the bitches. She's dragging.
But Will says nothing publicly.
Because you should not. And it's another thing.
But she's dragging you publicly.
Let her, but it's good for her brand.
Fuck your brand.
No.
People love Will and Jada and the fact that Will and Jada are Will and Jada, and they have that weird, crazy ass relationship.
But not like this. Like, you gonna keep dragging me, yo?
I don't think she's dragging.
I don't think she's dragging.
She's not dragging him. But she's not dragging him.
Yes,
she's dragging her nuts. But she's not dragging him.
That she's dragging.
You gonna tell me you fucking somebody else on me, and then gonna tell me we got a bad sex life?
They're in an open relationship. It's not unknowing that she's dragging. He's probably dragging too. He just wants secretive with his shit.
Yeah.
It just so happens that she be dragging and she get a little caught.
Shout out to Jada because she
get a little caught.
But she didn't really get caught. It's just that people see her dragging, and that's why everybody's like, oh my God, look what Jada's doing to Will. Will was probably out in Italy with a bitch eating fucking.
But y'all never know, because Will not gonna say nothing like that.
Yep.
Just because Jada entanglement with all
Will got his own
and all that don't mean that Will don't got his bitches. But you got he doing what he doing with.
I respect
He's quiet with his.
Y'all got different brains. Will brand is more wholesome, fun, goofy.
Will is quiet. He wants to seem the family guy, the movie guy, can play any role. He don't want the world to know he out here with
Jada been dragging.
Now, if this was Fresh Prince Will,
it would be
Philadelphia Will, it would have been something different. But now he's William. He's William. He Big Willie no more. He Fresh Prince. This is like a whole nother genre. His tax, like his stock has increased. So you're not even going to go there. Just like, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce and Solange, they fighting on the fucking elevator. They said not one word. She played the fucking song and answered it. And that was like a year or months later. Like, it's just some shit. I don't feel like you should correct your spouse in public.
Because I mean, but even back in the day. So if your spouse
right now do some wild shit to you in public, you gonna eat it. You, Aries, you just gonna eat that shit.
Yeah.
Get the
It's a certain listen. What I can do to a motherfucker behind closed doors is way worse.
You just gotta hit him with that head now, like, copy.
Yeah, you right.
If a motherfucker hit you with a you right, it's over.
I'm not even fussing. I'm at the point this year where I'm not fussing with nobody. I'm like, yeah, you right.
You right. Whatever you say. Yup. Yeah, that's right. Truth like shit too.
I'm like, yeah, you
right. Quiet Aries is dangerous.
I'm like, yeah, you right. That's yeah.
A quiet Aries is dangerous because we're temperamental. We're already going to go off. So if we don't go off, if you put us in a situation where going off is not the best bet for us, and we have to be silent.
Yeah, I'm not doing that rah-rah.
It's over once it's behind. Once it's behind doors, it's over.
So y'all handle y'all shit. Y'all let whatever happen in public. All right, cool. But on the back end, nah, it ain't even go how you think it went.
You're not ready to play with me.
Yeah, I feel like disagreements that you have with your mate should be dealt with in private. Like, you should take up for them. Yeah, you know, we in the beef. I'm going to take her phone right then and there, but I ain't going to check them right then. I'm going to check them when we get back home. Because you got to show a partnership amongst people in public, right?
Because once people know you breaking, they're going to break you apart.
Yep, that's it. That's how that disrespect from your spouse's family and shit like that, they go off of how you treat your spouse and how you let them treat your spouse.
If they see that happen, they're like, fuck it. That's the norm, right?
Yeah. So I think that got a lot to do with it, too.
Okay. This is a trick bag question for you. I'm going to ask you the first one. And depending on how you ask this, I'm going to hit you over the head. You believe...
I don't know where they go.
Do you believe in gender roles? At the age you is, the part you are in life, do you believe in gender roles?
I absolutely believe in gender roles.
Why?
I'm going
to knock you over your head now.
So I would say, listen, that I always wanted to be a traditional woman, like cooking, clean.
You making too much money for that to happen.
Listen to what I'm saying though. Cooking, but it's the thing though. I still do that. I still want a man to lead me. I don't want to lead. I don't give a fuck if he only making $45,000 or $50,000 a year. He can lead because that's a man's job. I'm naturally submissive. Okay. But if you're not giving me that safe space and I feel safe enough to be led by you, all bets is off. It's a wrap. So I do believe in gender roles, but I also feel like you can straddle the line with some gender roles now because everything does not fit today's time. So should a man cook sometimes?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Sure, but I might not want you cooking.
Yeah, that's cool. You just don't like my shit.
Yeah,
you might can't cook.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to fillet the salmon for you and season it, and you can put that shit in the air fryer. You get in the bag. I'm not expecting a whole full course meal from you, but you can make some hamburger helper every once in a while. You feel what I'm saying?
Some steakums.
I'm not your maid. I shouldn't be coming behind you picking up shit because you know you got to put it in the. But some men, they don't believe that the gender roles to them is a servant. Yeah. And it's a fine line, but like I'm not doing that. I've been there, done that. That shit is dead.
Yeah.
So you're not splitting any bills with your man.
So bill wise.
Yeah, let's get it.
So let me say this.
Same.
Bill wise, I don't believe in a 50-50.
What you believe in?
I believe in what works for that particular with that particular couple because
you make more money than me. You should probably more than likely take care of the biggest bill.
So let's go here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Give it to him.
If one of my businesses this year has already made $250,000, right? The year's not up. I've already made $250,000, right? According to Bank of America.
And they numbers be right.
Like Birdman. Because y'all be off with them numbers. But definitely if I have businesses, $250,000 business, and I have other businesses and all of that, and my mate makes $60,000 a year.
You bringing them in?
I'm going to say, listen. I'm currently, I don't got no man now. I do have a friend.
Big dick talking.
And I'm like, look.
Let me upgrade you.
Definitely.
Let me upgrade you.
I'm like, listen. I told my friend, like, look, what you want to do in life? What are your aspirations?
When a woman hits you with the
what
baby,
are your aspirations?
What you want?
Do in life? Because I feel like, look,
if you have a plan and I can help you with that plan to get you.
I look foolish not helping you.
Yep.
Like, we supposed to be doing something here, right?
I'm just going to let you starve and I'm over here.
You got a plan. I know you can't necessarily, you trying to get it, but you ain't got it. And I got it. I'm going to give it to you, but you better make this plan happen.
So right now the plan was like, you want to do, everything. In Baltimore, they stopped living the thug life. They want to get the CDLs. This is like, this is the thing. Like, I ain't on the block no more. I want to get my CDLs.
I'm a drive truck.
It's like every pussy selling bitch. She wanted to be a CNA when she starts selling pussy. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to attain. You don't need much to get it. I mean, realistically, this is what's going on in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes.
So I'm like, you about the CDL?
Down mercy.
Listen, I found the class. Look, is in such and such county. You get such amount of time off, for your job. I did the schedule and all. Like, here you go, bam. You can start the class this time. If you don't want to start it this semester, you can start that semester. Wham, bam, that's how much it is. Okay, cool. I will get the truck. You can work on the operator and I own the business.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You mess with a nigga that don't know nothing.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I want my cut because I'm kicking so much money out, right? But I don't really necessarily want hands on. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't let you dictate my money either.
But what you just put that nigga in the trick bag. He can't. What? You his boss.
You can buy it from me.
Whoa. Niggas put bitches in trick bags all the time.
Huh?
Baby, listen, I'm gonna get you your company, but I'm gonna own it.
No. You can go on there. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as we know the money can't be funny.
Oh yeah, and you funded it, so okay. I see.
Yeah, if I'm funding it, why would I give you money for you to make money and then pretend like I ain't helping
you? Making money and you get money on the back end because you're a part of it, because you're on the.
Oh, you ain't about to hit the front end and the back end.
In the front end and the back end. I'm the middleman and the first man.
You gonna come see me?
Yeah, come see me. I cut the check. It's fine. And then that goes to show like you can make your own schedule if you you can make your own schedule. You know what loads you going. That's flexibility. So we can just be out living the life.
Yeah, I'm just a silent partner in this.
Exactly.
I'm a silent partner, but every silent partner is gonna get that cut.
Oh, you gonna get that fucking cut?
If you went to somebody and asked somebody to invest in it, they ain't nothing but a silent partner. They gonna invest in it. They still gonna get that money back.
I said the same thing, and he did nothing with my offer.
What's she saying?
Oh, somebody else. That's what I'm talking about.
That sounds
She
like
said
a
the same
bomb.
thing, and she found a class and all that, and he did nothing. That's what you do. What you do is you dangle the bait out, right? They either gonna jump at it or they not.
And when
you
they
got a
don't-
time frame. If you ain't listen, you better get information, or guess what?
She said you better get information.
Because nobody got time for. I don't have no time for nobody that don't want to elevate themselves and go a little bit further.
Exactly.
Not saying you gonna be busting out and you gonna make what I'm making, but you need to be making more than what you're making right now.
Right.
You can't be on the same level you was on when I came in the door. That look bad on me. That make me feel like I'm just here,
I'm just wasting my
laying
motherfucking
this
time.
pleasure ball cake down and ain't doing nothing else. Shit. I mean, seriously, it is what it is. Like, everybody don't want to get further in life. Some people...
And that's the craziest shit in the world.
Some people are content with doing what they're doing, how they're doing it for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, but
and for them, that is okay.
that's okay, but I don't want to be a part of it.
I ain't a part of it.
Right.
That work for you. That's cool. That's
It
cute.
works for you, that's fine. But we will not be, I can't,
Bye.
She quick to peace out.
No, because you can't just drag that out. Like, I'll give you some time, but it's like, are we putting stuff in motion? It may not be able to happen right now. I'm trying to give stuff a timeline. I gotta see that you're doing stuff. Oh, you fixing your credit. You paying this. You're doing this. I need to see those steps. If I'm not seeing it, shit. It's like trials to be a part of this.
So with that being said, how you feel about a prenup?
I was signing a prenup.
I'm about to say, you don't think she's signing a prenup at this
But
point?
no, I mean, are you requiring it? Because see, at this point, it seems you're like, okay, I probably have more money than the person that I'm going to date.
Right.
So are you requiring it?
You better fucking
I
require
don't want to
it.
get married right now. I'm good.
To the person-
She said, I'm
Is
dragging.
the shit. Y'all should have been told me come outside so that nigga was having me in the house. It's too much fun in the streets. The streets is
The
calling my
streets
name.
is calling.
Calling
Ring,
my name.
ring, the streets is
I love
calling.
the streets.
She said this life different.
I don't love the streets. I'm meant to be loved and loving.
No, you just want love on your own terms.
Yeah, I want to love on my own terms, and my love language is traveling. If you can't,
She said,
listen, if you can't book a flight, if you can't get on it, if you can't call Southwest, or you ain't got no time on your job, you got 4 or 5 weeks of PTO time, and you taking that shit off to do nothing to lay around, you need to be laying by yourself. I want to go somewhere. That's just what it is. Take me somewhere. It could be anywhere. It could be Miami. I take that.
Damn.
I don't want it though, but
She said, no, if you want to do something, I guess.
yeah, like and then another thing is, don't come meet sideways. You ain't got no passport. You got a passport? Oh, okay.
You can get that now in 3 weeks, brother.
Miami, Atlanta, and fucking Houston me to death.
Nah, you gonna get a rich nigga. He gonna take you to Vegas, at least Vegas.
I went to Vegas last month.
You ain't like it? You ain't like Fat Tuesdays on the strip?
No, well, I did go to Fat Tuesday.
Hey, okay, don't play with him.
I think, but I went for my niece. She got shit for her wedding.
Right.
So it was cool, but I think September. Like I said, I go somewhere once a month. So September, I went to Vegas and Tampa. Yeah, Vegas and Tampa.
Oh well, shit. You need a passport to talk to you.
No, I mean not necessarily, but it's just like I want. If I see some, I want to go to Greece for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
Birthday's in April.
Hey,
I sent a message. Hey, I want to go to Greece.
who you send it fucking to?
Go to the man.
Friend.
Oh look, hey friend.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
I'm looking at Greece in
I
April.
want to go to Greece. I'm gonna send you the TikTok because it looks beautiful. Okay.
You do with this as you may.
I said, look.
The sun is shining and the water is blue. Greece looks nice.
And I got pleasure bars on deck. Let's make it happen. Hello. The fuck? Yeah. Like, what's the problem? I don't want to hear no hesitation. I don't hear because some women that they consider themselves bosses, and I don't do that boss shit.
You don't consider yourself a boss?
No.
What?
I feel like there's a stigma with that. And it's like a big headed stigma. I feel like, and
It's
I don't
a big
want,
ego with being a boss.
and I don't want
bitch.
that. I don't want that. I don't put that on me. I'm a business owner, right? And that's fine with me. I'm a business owner. That's cool. But I feel like some of these women that are bosses, they feel like they are above. And what they do is they're so masculine with these men, right? The gender roles reverse. I mean, they kind of it's like, damn, you the bitch. Like who is wearing the pants? Okay,
Legs open like
They take
Jada.
that boss attitude. And it's like, oh yeah,
it's like
I'm going to be the boss, just like a
can't
man would be a
bitch
boss.
of everything. You just cannot.
Right, not with a man. Not with a man, nah.
Yeah, you just cannot. So it's either you gotta find your balance. Yeah, because I mean, at first I was like, damn. I think on one trip, probably like the summertime, I was like, I need to know. Like last year, I was like, I need to find me an entrepreneur nigga, because you know what I mean. Like this 9 to 5 man, he can only take off this amount of days, that amount of days.
You sound like fucking B. Simone.
Listen,
fuck.
and she wrote that right, and I was like, yeah, I understand that now, But in all actuality, it's like people make time for what they want to make time.
Don't you hit me with that bullshit.
People do make time for what they want to make time for.
Listen, I'm busy. If busy was a person, listen.
You're busy, but you have a lot of free time.
Listen,
They're there together.
When?
You taking trips every month.
I have to schedule those.
But you take them.
But the trip is still her being busy.
Yeah.
She's busy on a trip.
But listen though, look, I take the business phone with me when I go answer customer service.
That's different.
Listen,
what's that?
But I make stuff happen because my business is closed. Customer service is closed for V.Kitty 410. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Our business days are Tuesday through Friday. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I have that freedom. I know I'm going somewhere. So if y'all ain't, I'm going. You know what I mean? Like you can follow my personal page. I'll be out of here. So I just feel like I had to really groom this nigga. I had to really groom him. Like, look, the white man, they got you thinking that you got to take these days on certain times.
You don't take them bitches.
Take them. Give me the paper.
I was telling my homeboy that he was like, man, I got 30 hours of sick leave. I was like, man, take it. He was like, I don't want to do them like that. I said, motherfucker, what?
No. If
they pay you this every 2 weeks.
I had to tell this man, I said, look, if you was to go in the hospital right now and say you got COVID, right? Go in the hospital right now. After them couple weeks is up and you on the respirator, what the fuck? Your job is going to be posted.
Replacement.
It's going to be posted.
We don't think you're coming back.
They don't give you. They can do your job. They can find anybody to do your job, right? So what's the problem? Why are you using this time to do nothing with it? Why? I mean, I don't understand. I guess he got into the groove of it, taking all time and shit. I said, give me the HR booklet. I want the whole pamphlet. I need to read that bitch myself or skim through it because
sick leave is if whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah, like yo, you got 5.5 weeks.
I call you, say just say I don't want to come. I don't owe you no explanation.
I'm like, yo, why we not going somewhere from Monday to Monday? Why the fuck we going somewhere Thursday to Monday? No, this fucking time. Give me the HR book. Shit, we going this place, that place, this place.
And guess what? You still gonna get your check.
Yeah, you still gonna get your check. Like, what's the problem?
Ain't no problem.
But that's why I used to shit out my PTO.
People don't know.
You used to shit out of it.
They be so scared. They scared. They're like, damn, I really want to secure my job. And me being here, the more I'm here, the more they love me.
No, the more they give you sick leave, they give you more time to take off.
The more they get on your nerves, the more you want to not be there. That's why I go on fucking vacation.
Yep. Vacations are needed, even if it's a staycation.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yep. And if you gotta find a nice hotel for a staycation, go on Hopper.
I love me a good Hopper.
Go on Hopper, or you can go on what's the other shit? You can go on Google Flights and find a flight. Shit.
Southwest, Frontier, Alaskan if you ain't got it.
Yeah, you can go. I mean, I get on Southwest. It's fine with me.
I'm a Delta guy.
I'm not. I've been on American and United and all that. I'm not even worrying about the flight experience because guess what?
It's all the same.
What I don't skip on is the hotel. I'm definitely not going and staying on Ocean Drive. I'm not going staying on Collins. I'm not doing none of that. Put me in front and say, Blue Peas, I need it. I like the life.
Yeah.
I like
They ain't gonna have you out in motherfucking Compton, ain't that right?
Yeah.
Like you had me. Don't you ever travel with her.
First of all, no. Fuck no.
Had me in Compton in a motel.
I had some broke ass friends.
Her broke ass friends. I don't know these people.
My friends were broke, and my friends, we were like, all right, we're going to pick the hotel. I said, all right, fine. They told me where the whole... Let me tell you how all my friends backed out at the last minute. If I would have been going alone, I would have stayed in somewhere fucking luxurious because I don't like this shit. My homegirl like,
had me in Compton, bro.
We was
Compton,
on the corner.
bro.
We didn't want to leave your belongings in.
No. And what was that? What was that flea market?
We was by fucking the Slauson. Let me tell you something.
Sloss and cross the street.
Let me tell you something.
Bullets flying.
Listen, I had a good time because we went
in the room.
Exactly. It said motel.
I didn't even want to sleep there. I was so fucking mad when we got there. I said, "This is it."
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
But there was nothing else for us to get into. Everything was booked because we were there for a fucking concert. The shit was booked. It was
Y'all
booked.
should have got Airbnb.
It was booked.
I would never book with her friends again.
There was nothing.
Or Hotel Tonight.
I didn't even think about it.
Hotel Tonight.
Listen, Hotel Tonight.
That'll get you an $80 room, and it'd be a fire room.
Listen, but this a real slide in there. If you know somebody to work in a Marriott, if you ever see a fucking person walking down the street with a Marriott uniform on the bus stop, offer them a ride home, give them a cash app or something. Ask them for their number. You need that code. That shit 50% off. 75% off. That shit high as shit. The Marriott hookup.
First of all, people about to be scamming
The Marriott
now.
hookup. Shit, if you get a Marriott hookup, you have made it in life.
They everywhere.
Yo, they got that's the real live. That's the shit.
They might be under a different name, but the motherfuckers are still Marriott.
I don't give a shit if it's Marriott. Like, yo, that is really
owned and operated by Marriott.
Yeah, it's really
You gonna get what you, and it's gonna be cheap.
It's gonna be cheap. I need a new one.
But listen, they got to run on. I tell people first of all, what you got next with your business.
So pop-up shop is next Saturday at Majestic Hall on Howard Street from 2 to 6. It's free to get in, and it's over 30 black owned businesses there. It is not repetitive products. She did a really good job.
Thank God.
So it's not like, it's full soap dealers. It's
30 fucking alcohol vendors.
She has like people for different genres. It's like one.
Oh, she really did organize
she did a
this.
really good job. You had to submit an application.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, like
she bought her business.
Johnny is top notch. Okay, for everything she do, she's top notch. I'm going to be there, and that's when we kick off the Black Friday, which is the Thanksgiving Day sale, which is 30% off. And but the site will be closed for the entire November until Thanksgiving night at 6 p.m. I suggest that everybody go on.
The entire November.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got prep.
Yeah.
Listen, all this shit is an inventory can stay there.
Blow out the pump for Thanksgiving.
It's no need to get an order here, order there, and throw me off when I can just shut down all the orders because my real live customers, they order in bulk anyway.
Yeah. So they gonna like that discount.
If they don't have nothing and they ran out, they know a family member that they put on with it. And they gonna call them like, hey, can I get a pleasure ball until, and you know what I mean, till, whatever. So that's when we restock. So locals can come out next Saturday, and then everybody will be able to get online Thanksgiving night at 6 p.m. If you want early access, just go to VKitty410.com and subscribe to the newsletter, and we will be doing a passcode so you can get in.
Listen. She done gave y'all the cheat code if you heard it. She gave you the cheat code.
Yeah,
y'all better show up at that pop-up shop if y'all want to make sure y'all get it.
Yeah, if you want to make sure you get your products and you get them right then and there, because their processing time is 7 to 10 V.Kitty business days. V.Kitty meaning Tuesday through Friday, not them business days the white man got. I make my own business days. They are Tuesday through Friday.
Those are my business days.
My business days. So count them up, and it don't count the first day that you ordered.
I love to count the first day.
No, don't count the
Why
first day.
would you ever count the first day?
They count the first day, honey. They
At 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm counting it.
Yeah, they don't count that.
You shouldn't count the first day unless you order before 1 p.m.
They say full. No.
My
site says full business days because guess what? You can order today and your order is number 5500. Your friend can order 10 minutes later and their order is number 5605. All those orders in between, so you can't even. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that, so I'm not gonna try.
These a lot of motherfucking orders.
No, it be like a lot of orders.
But she telling you up front when she giving you V.Kitty business days. So
yeah, it's true.
If you do the V.Kitty, they say 3 weeks. You know it's 3 weeks. You do the V.Kitty days, right?
Yeah, it is. But and I'm not gonna be here Black Friday weekend, so we're not gonna start shipping out until the following Tuesday. I'm a Steelers fan. The Steelers are playing the Bengals. I'm in there. Like swimwear. I'm leaving Black Friday, and I'll see everybody in Baltimore Monday. I'm not fucking around.
You see me next week.
Yeah, next week I'm leaving. Going to the. I'm going to the bum ass.
It shouldn't matter because those are her V.Kitty days.
Yeah, they're V.Kitty days anyway.
But she off.
Oh, so she off.
That's not a business day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday are not my days.
Yes.
Oh, so shit worked out anyway.
It worked out. That's what I'm saying. I set my own stuff up.
You should expect the business
when you're a
to be
business
closed.
owner, you can do that. That is it. You can do that.
I don't want to go to work today.
I know I leave on weekends. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
Well, listen, man, this has been First of all, she said she was an introvert and she ain't like to talk. I said on the elevator, she was gonna fucking talk. And this is a behind the scenes experience from V.Kitty 410. Y'all know where to follow. Get in front of that newsletter to get your shit early.
Please.
My hot-headed Aries. Tell people where people can find you. And I ain't talking about V.Kitty.
Oh my God. Y'all already know it's your favorite hot-headed Aries. You can follow me on the gram at the hot-headed Aries. It's public, y'all. So
Finally. Ever since she showed her feet, she made.
Oh, you want what's the ad? You want
no.
You can be getting the money. You can be getting the money.
We had somebody else on the show. They was doing
Girl,
foot fetish.
shit. If my people listen, I'd be like this. I really get a ring light. Boy, I be paying them bitches every day. I be going to kind of chugging them every day to pay them.
Listen, this is a business expense.
They making money off feet. Money
They
off
are
feet.
making money off feet. I don't even like feet though. I mean, my feet.
Some of them
done,
don't like feet.
and
They don't
I
give
keep
a
my
fuck.
feet done, but I do not like feet. Like I would be upset.
I ain't upset when you hear that ding.
I don't like feet, but if the money right,
Yeah. What color you want?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like you want?
A couple pictures out here, like, look there, look. Little side view, from up and all that. They ever put them on top. I'm serious. Yeah, they making so much money off feet.
Listen,
I'm serious.
And this has been another episode of VIBs Podcast. This is your boy Two Dimple King, your favorite Leo. What else I got? We ain't been here for a while. What's my other aliases?
Trigger if you're nasty.
Trigger if you're nasty. And we out, man. Oh, one more time. Follow V.Kitty 410 to get all your pleasure bar needs, your oil needs. Get your girl right.
For your skin.
Get your coochie steam, ladies. It's the new shit. It's the new wave. Coochie steamers. And we out.
V-Steve.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.